Few dishes are as comforting and satisfying as a hearty pan of lasagna. This Italian-American classic has captured the hearts and stomachs of families for generations. With its rich layers of pasta, savory meat sauce, and creamy cheeses, lasagna is a true celebration of flavor and texture. The origins of lasagna can be traced back to ancient Greece, but the dish as we know it today evolved in Italy. Over time, it made its way to America, where it became a beloved staple in many households. Lasagna's popularity lies in its versatility and the endless possibilities for customization. Whether you prefer a traditional meat sauce or a vegetarian option, there's a lasagna recipe out there for everyone. In this essay, we'll be focusing on a classic beef lasagna, exploring the step-by-step process of creating this culinary masterpiece in your own kitchen. Get ready to embark on a delicious journey that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you craving for more. Before we delve into the art of layering, let's gather our ingredients. For our beef lasagna, you will need ground beef, Italian sausage, onions, garlic, canned tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce, dried oregano, dried basil, lasagna noodles, ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan cheese, eggs, and fresh parsley. These ingredients, when combined, create a symphony of flavors that define the essence of lasagna. The ground beef and Italian sausage provide a hearty base, while the onions and garlic add a savory depth. Tomatoes in their various forms lend sweetness and tanginess, while the herbs infuse the sauce with aromatic complexity. Ricotta cheese contributes a creamy richness, while mozzarella adds a delightful gooiness when melted. Parmesan cheese provides a sharp and nutty counterpoint. Eggs help bind the ricotta filling, and fresh parsley adds a touch of freshness to the finished dish. With these ingredients prepped and ready, we can move on to the exciting part, building our lasagna. Now comes the fun part, assembling the lasagna. Begin by spreading a thin layer of meat sauce in the bottom of a 9x 13-inch baking dish. This will prevent the noodles from sticking and add an extra layer of flavor. Next, place a single layer of lasagna noodles over the sauce, ensuring they overlap slightly. Now it's time for the ricotta cheese mixture. In a bowl, combine the ricotta cheese, eggs, Parmesan cheese, and chopped parsley. Spread half of this mixture evenly over the noodles. Sprinkle generously with mozzarella cheese. Repeat the layers, starting with another layer of noodles, followed by the remaining ricotta mixture and more mozzarella cheese. For the final touch, top the lasagna with the remaining meat sauce, ensuring all the noodles are covered. Sprinkle with a generous amount of mozzarella cheese and a final dusting of Parmesan cheese. Now, our lasagna is ready for the oven, where it will transform into a bubbling golden brown masterpiece. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius. Cover the lasagna tightly with aluminum foil, ensuring it's well sealed to trap the steam and cook the noodles evenly. Place the lasagna in the preheated oven and bake for approximately 45 minutes. The aroma of baking lasagna will soon fill your kitchen, creating an irresistible anticipation. After 45 minutes, carefully remove the foil and continue baking for an additional 15 to 20 minutes, or until the cheese is melted and bubbly, and the top is a beautiful golden brown. Once baked to perfection, remove the lasagna from the oven and let it rest for at least 15 minutes before slicing and serving. This resting period allows the layers to settle and the flavors to meld, resulting in a more cohesive and enjoyable dining experience. Lasagna is best served hot, straight from the oven. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. Carefully cut the lasagna into generous squares, ensuring each slice holds together perfectly. Serve it on warm plates, allowing the steam to rise and release the enticing aromas. Lasagna is a dish best enjoyed in good company. Gather your family and friends around the table and watch as their faces light up with delight. Each bite is an explosion of flavors and textures. The tender noodles, the savory meat sauce, the creamy ricotta, the gooey mozzarella, and the sharp Parmesan cheese all come together in perfect harmony. Whether it's a casual weeknight dinner or a special occasion feast, lasagna is always a crowd pleaser. It's a dish that brings people together, creating memories that will last a lifetime. There's something truly special about homemade lasagna. It's a labor of love, made with care and attention to detail. From selecting the freshest ingredients to layering them with precision, every step contributes to the final masterpiece. The aroma that fills your home as it bakes, the anticipation as it rests, and the joy of sharing it with loved ones. These are the moments that make lasagna more than just a meal. I encourage you to try making this classic beef lasagna recipe in your own kitchen. With a little patience and a lot of love, you can create a dish that will impress your family and friends. So gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and let the magic of homemade lasagna unfold.